Yeah, welcome to this is the 96th weekly meeting. Today's topic it is the 100 questions mock examination. It consists of financial rules, establishment rules, stores matters, commercial matters, official language. Financial rules means it includes books and budget, general expenditure, traffic, workshop, statistics, even including the management accounting also. Yeah, don't send the request of the this recording this session. I am recording yourself and I am going to upload in the YouTube channel. Okay, last week video also it is ready. Yeah, now we'll start. Yeah, hardly takes only 2 hours. Only 2 hours. See here the process is question followed by answer. If you want, you can message your answers in the chat box, or else you can note down on notebook or whatever it is possible. Yeah, thank you. Yes, it is a 900 plus. Yes, 900 plus because last week I am upgraded this account from 500 to 1000. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this is the mock examination for Group B aspirants. It includes one word answers. That means I am not prepared because of time, not prepared in the MCQ format, but it is as good as MCQ format only. The way match the following, who are my questions, and very easy to answer these questions. Yeah, please be ready. The first question, pay and allowances of loco pilot. Please remember loco pilot are booked to the erstwhile demand number, description, submajor head and abstract. All four should be answered. All four should be in the single message. Single message I want. This is the erstwhile demand number 8. Erstwhile demand number 8. See, this is the how to arrive demand number 8. Very easy. All of you know. Demand number minus 2 is equal to SMH 6. Any demand number, but this rule is applicable to 3 to 14 only, because this 3 to 14, it is the very big major head. That is the major head is 3002. This is the big major head among all the major heads. So that is the reason this 3002 is divided into 12 sub-major heads. So how to arrive? This is, you need not by heart. You just minus 2 from the S12 demand number. Then you will come to 06. That's all. Abstract already I told it is a 3 to 14. Please write down abstracts A to M. Except I. A to M, 3 to 14 abstracts. Then again, this demand number 12, one more abstract N. And demand number 13, one more abstract O. That's all. Simple. Please practice. Now next question, be ready. Journalize the transaction of accountal of coaching revenue earnings. What is the journal entry? Yeah, other departments, this is only for accounts department. If you are able to journalize, please do. Otherwise, please keep. This is only for accounts department. So what is the head is debited? What is the head is credited? This is only for accounts department. Yes, very good. Yes. see this rules of double entry. This is cash is incoming because the account of coaching revenue means cash is received. Cash is a real account. The real account rule is debit what comes. Debit what comes. Here debit what comes cash. But in the railways, when cash is received, we are used the RIB, remittance to bank. When it is going out, it is the checks and bills. So here it is a cash is incoming. So remittance into bank account is debited and credit it is the sales. Credit it is the sales. Earnings or revenue means it is sales. Sales means it is a, we can take it as a real account or nominal account, normal nominal account. Debit all expenses, credit all incomes and gains. So since it is a income, it is the abstract X. Abstract X. So this is the generalized, very important. The AFA, the questions are asking on the generalized also. So debit RIB, remittance into bank is debit and abstract X is the credit. In case goods earnings, abstract Y. In case Z earnings, abstract Z. In case security deposit is received, SD. In case EMD is received, remittance into bank account data to EMD. Okay. Yeah. Next third question. Yeah. Unsanctioned expenditure reflected by audit in the annexure dash of the appropriation accounts. Very easy question. We have 10 annexures are there. All of you know. And it is very important in the examination point of view. They may ask annexure A to H, A to K. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. Yes, yes. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is the annexure A. Annexure A. See, important annexures is J is misclassifications, I is irregular reappropriation. Here it is very easy. I stands for irregular reappropriations. K is mistakes in budgeting and H is losses. And among these 10 annexures are there. And one more annexure that is very, very important annexure G. That is final accounts. Very important. Yeah, Ajit, any urgent, please unmute. Yeah. Okay, right. Thank you. So all annexures are very, very important for examination point of view. Please by heart. Yeah. Now the question is a big question, but answer is a only one answer. Please check. A service for which there is no provision in the budget of the year concerned is called new service. And what is new instrument of service? A relatively large expenditure arising out of important expansion of existing activities called new instrument of service. Then presently the limit from 2.5 crores to increased. What is this limit now? Presently new works cost estimated to cost more than previously it is the 2.5 crores. Please remember. Now what is the current limit? Latest question. See here interesting point is if we check pink book previously 2.5 and above pink book. Now it was increased to 50 crores. 50 crores above pink book and less than 50 crores LAW list of approved works. Then why 100? Please check. 100 50 to 100 crores you have to inform Parliament. That is the condition they are stipulated. 50 to 100 crores you have to inform the Parliament. Up to 50 crores it is the railways powers. Okay. So previously it is a 2.5, not now it was increased to 100 crores. This this is charged to Contingency Fund of India, and Contingency Fund of India is at the disposal of member finance as far as railways. It is a government of India overall. It is the Secretary Finance. Okay, Secretary Finance. Now it is the corpus is 30,000 crores. The corpus 30,000 crores. This contingency fund. Okay. Yeah. Out of this new service, new instrument of service, more than 100 crores only to be met from contingency fund. Now please check. The pension fund, staff benefit fund, a DRF or development fund or safety fund, capital fund, all should be accounted what is the part number and description of the government accounts. Already I gave hint. The government accounts are divided into three parts, maintained in the three parts. What is the part number? What is the description? I want both. Yes. It is the part 3, public account of India. All of you know part 1, consolidated fund of India. Part 2, contingency fund of India. Here, please remember, this is not fund. This is the account. Because it is a trustee for public money. Whether it is a provident fund, pension fund, SBF, DRF. You may have doubt why DRF and development fund and the capital fund are form of the public account. Because the purpose is separate. The money kept under DRF, it is only separate purpose, renewal purpose. So it should not be used for the day-to-day expenditure. That is the reason the DRF, all railway funds as kept under public account of India. Okay. Yeah. The total number of capital suspense heads, please check the total number of capital suspense plan heads and their numbers and the description. Yeah, I want description also. I want a description. Total number of only capital suspenses. So it is the 3 planets are there suspenses. 71 is store suspense. 72 is the manufacturing suspense. 73 is the MAC, miscellaneous advance capital. Only 3. Okay. Next, 7th question. Loan account reflects the value of railway physical assets created out of. Fill up the blank. Yes, it is the loan capital. Yeah, please message if it is the question is dash account reflect the value of railway physical assets created out of all sources of finance. This is the blank. Now please message what is correct answer. Exactly. Exactly. So if it is the all sources of finance, it is the block account. If it is the only loan capital, loan account. That's all. So there are 2 categories. This block account, it is the all sources of finance, assets created of all sources of finance. But this is the assets created out of only loan capital. That's why it is called loan account. Yeah. Loan capital only. This is. Find the odd man out. That means other 3 are in one category. Only one is. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes, 95% is correct. Central fund. Why? Because this is the part 1 of government accounts, part 2 of the government accounts. Just now we discussed this is the new service or new instrument of service. That is above 100 crores, it is charged to contingency fund of India. This is like a impressed nature. Again, the moment the parliament convenes next session, again the funds will be recouped to contingency fund by charging to consolidated fund of India. This is public account third part 3. So this is the only odd man out, the central fund. Okay. Yeah. So the railway central fund is the correct answer. Other 3 are the parts of government accounts. Match the following. I'll give a little time. Please, no hurry. Match the following. You can match A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3 like that. No hurry. Yes, Ravi Kumar, good answer. Yeah, your answers only the serial order of 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1 like that. You need not repeat ABC. You need not repeat ABC in your answer. Just repeat 3, 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1 or 2, 1, 3 like that. Your answers in the group, in the chat box. Please stop. Now, suppose, please message me if it is the same heads, if it is the block of strategic lines, then suppose if I am the question is asked strategic lines, then what is your answers? So this become 1003, this become 3003, this become 5003. In case it is the strategic lines, if it is this is all commercial lines, please check. But strategic lines only it is existed in the Northern Railway, North Frontier Railway, North Western Railway, and Western Railway. Only 4 zonal railways are maintained 2 sets of accounts, commercial and strategic. What is strategic? Strategic lines it is for only defense organization. Only that is allowed defense trains, defense track, defense department. The all others are for passenger. Okay. So it is the 3, 2, 1 is correct answer. This is 3, 2, 1. Okay. Very good. 10th question. Expenditure spent in excess of grant is regulated by Parliament after tabling of appropriation accounts, and this is called what grant? Please fill the blank. Yeah, this is only half-minute time only. Only simple. Please check question, go to carefully. Expenditure spent in excess of grant is regulated, that is post facto, by Parliament after submission of appropriation accounts. Yes, this is the excess grant. Excess grant, yeah. Next, 11th question. Yeah. The minimum assessed rent to justify the construction of new staff quarters. What is the percentage? Because the percentage on the capital cost of construction. The percentage ensures the investment made in the constructing quarters is financially viable and aligned with the principles of the cost recovery through rental revenue. So it's called assessed rent. Good answer. 70% is correct. 6%. Assessed rent is the 6%. But what about other than quarters? What is the rate of return? Please message me. Exactly. Exactly. Other than quarters, it is the 10%. Previously, it is the 14%. Now, reduce it to 12 and again 10. 12th question. The security related works, that is RPF department, construction of RPF barracks, dog kennels, installation of CCTV surveillance systems are charged to planned, not source of finance. Planned and description. Both I want. Planned and description. Both I want. Not only planned number. Yeah, I told you already, it is not source of finance. It is the plan head. Yes, it is the. Here, please remember the importance of the 64. It is a nothing but the similar examples is the 99 primary unit. That is other expenses. So the same object it is served. See, wherever expenditure is not identified in any other railway primary unit, revenue primary unit, we are charged to 99. Like that, if the work is not specified in any other 26 planets, 27 planets is there, if you are not able to identify the work in 26 planets, then this is the last action. Other specified works. Like that, if you check PU 13, other allowances, that means other than this DNS allowance, HRA, transportation allowance, night duty allowance, overtime allowance, kilometerage allowance, main important allowances, separate PUs are there. So the rest of allowances, it is the PU 13. And like if you check demand numbers, all others have specified work, specified demand is there. But demand number 12 is the, see, coincidentally, the question also 12. Miscellaneous working expenses. Miscellaneous working expenses. And in the railway worldwide, demand number 2, miscellaneous expenditure. So this miscellaneous expenditure, demand number 2, demand number 12, the plan at 64, or the primary unit 99, other expenses, all it is served same purpose. If you are not identified any specific head, then this will come into the risk. Yeah, this is the last week only. We received one railway board letter. The contractor, works contractor can submit insurance surety bond as performance guarantee. But one condition they stipulated, the contracts shall have DOC, date of completion, within dash months only. That means beyond this, this is not permittable. So other forms of PG we can permit. And beyond this period, suppose if date of completion is extended, the fresh insurance surety bond or any other form of PG can be submitted. Yes, this is the 36 months or 3 years. Suppose if the contract is 5 years period, this is not permitted. Okay, up to 3 years. Very good. 36 months. 14th question. Who am I question? I am the oldest working fund. I am established in the 1924. My old name is Program Revenue. I am budgeted under demand number 14. Who am I? See, if you check the question, you will get answers for the 3 to 4 questions in case in future. Please check. Yes, it is the depreciation reserve fund. See, oldest working fund. The old name is program revenue up to 1924 March 31st. Now it is from April 1st, 1924 it was started. It was budgeted under demand number 14, appropriation to pension funds. Demand number 14. My features are, please check. Prepared to obtain the technical sanction of the competent authority. Prepared in sufficient detail. The cost should not exceed the abstract estimate. Who am I? The hint is a kind of estimate in the works. Yes, detailed estimate. Please check for each estimate there is a purpose is there. Abstract, administrative approval, detailed estimate, technical sanction, and revised estimate when cost is exceeds by 10% the revised estimate, supplementary estimate for adding any new item, project abstract estimate. It is a project abstract, construction estimate, and completion estimate. These three are for projects. So project abstract estimate, it is nothing but the survey estimates of the project. And project, this construction estimate, the detailed estimates of the project are collectively called as construction estimate. And completion estimate, it is prepared 18 months before completion of the work. And it is also called as stock taking estimate. The completion estimate is also called as stock taking estimate prepared 18 months before. So all 7 estimates are very, very important. Total 7 estimates and chapter also 7th chapter, engineering code. Very, very important for examination purpose for all the departments. Please remember. Match the following again. You please answer only 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 like that. Don't message ABCD if you are interested to answer in the chat box. All are very, very important. Yes. Yeah, please check. Office expenses, 18. This is the 30, very, very important. The cost of electrical energy payments, that is the whether for traction or non-traction. Previously, it is charged to PU 32. Now it is the new PU is started 60. Very important. And this is also recently started PU 98. This is the only PU object of credit. 98 is the object of credit. All other PUs are called object of expenditure. And 61, this is also new PU, GTKM debits and credits. Previously, this PU is adjusted in the 33, acceptance of debits and credits. Now, new PU is created, very important, 61. So, 3, 2, 1, 4. Next, match the following again. Yeah, this is the reason I called this is the innovative mock test. Yeah, one more thing. Next week, Saturday onwards, we are starting Zoom classes for all other departments, only for financial rules, establishment rules, and official language. All departments. Now, please check. Yes, Planet 18. Yes, it is the railway research. 22. It is the lease research capital component. You can remember this is very easy because 21 is the rolling stock and 22 is the lease charge. Because 99% lease charge, it is connected with the rolling stock. So immediately it is the capital component 22. You can remember very easily. And 53, this is the customer amenities. The old name is passenger amenities and other railway users amenities. Both parts it is together clubbed, it is a customer amenities. And 64 already we discussed, that is the other specified works. Next question. Calculate the EMD or bid security for the advertised value of the work 500 crores. Hereafter I will move fast because we have to finish 100 questions. Fast. No time. Very easy this question. Calculator also not required. Very good. Yes. Yeah. What is the rule? Up to 1 crore, the percentage of EMD is 2%. Yeah. Above 1 crore, it is the 0.5%. But such EMD cannot be exceed more than 1 crore. So if you check 500 crores, even 0.5% means it is the 2.5 crores maximum. But it is the 1 crore is the maximum. Yeah, payment of lease charges, the capital component and interest charged to what? Fast. We'll move quickly. Yes, very good. Yes, 90% are correct. Yes. Capital component is the plan at 22, just now discussed, because 21 is the rolling stock, 22 is the lease charge. And this is the part of this, since the plying of rolling stock, it is for operating purpose. So operating expenses traffic is the demand number 9, interest component. Interest component, I will write here. This is the and interest component. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The compendium to the tender notice, corrigendum to the tender notice. Any amendment to the tender notice already issued. What is the validity? Minimum number of days. It is 15 days. 15 days. Any corrigendum. Fast. I will give you little bit more time. Please check. Drawn for special works, but charged for such special works immediately, not stored in Planet 71, but kept in the stores depot for safe custody. Already it is charged to special works, but instead of sending to executive, it is kept in the stores depot for safe custody. And stores depot maintain numerical records, because price ledger it is not possible, because it is not charged to stores finance. Stores head. The example is stores obtained for mechanical department for construction of rolling stocks. Who am I? Fast, only half-minute time. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is called custody stores. Please go through all types of stores, ordinary stores, special stores, emergency stores, custody stores, impressed stores. One question definitely will ask, classification of stores. In the GEM, what is CRAC stands for? Very important document. Consignee receipt and acceptance certificate. Don't confuse like a acknowledgement. This is not acknowledgement, acceptance certificate. That means here two parts. One is consignee receipt. Executive is acknowledged. At the same time, he is accepted the material to the specification. Otherwise, he should reject. Okay. Yeah. Direct purchases with L1. At least 3 suppliers. What is the purchase powers range between? What is the minimum to maximum under GEM? Hereafter only half minute only. Only half minute. Recently these powers are changed. Recently these powers are changed. Very good. Yes, it is the 50,000 to 10 lakhs. Previously it is the 5 lakhs is there. And what about 10 lakhs? What is the procedure to procure through GEM? About 10 lakhs. Very good. E, reverse auction, bidding. Below 50,000, it is the direct purchase. L1 is not required. Okay. Yeah. My features are, please check. The supply of material on demand, irrespective of the quantity. But supplying materials during the period of currency of contract, but fixed unit prices. Who am I? Very easy. A type of contract, stores contract. What type of contract? Very good, very good. Yes, please stop. Yes, it is the rate contract. So here, please remember this rate contract and running contract. The difference is here running contract, the quantity is specified approximately. And consignee also specified in the running contract. In fixed contract, quantity is specified, consignee is specified, delivery date is specified, everything is specified. That is the difference. So it is the rate contracts. Yeah. Companies recognized by which organization as startup shall be exempted from payment of the EMD in stores contracts. Fast. I want full form of the organization, not abbreviation. It is the DPIIT, Department of Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade. Can you anyone message me what is the old name of this DPIIT organization? Exactly. It is the old one is DIPP. Even railway board letters still it is showing this DIPP, but it is already renamed. DIPP means Department of Industrial Policy and Promotion. Okay. Yeah. The disputes between the contractor and railways in the contract matters refer to very easy, very easy, very easy, dead easy. Yes. Yes, it is the arbitration process. Arbitrator was appointed by GM or PHOD. They will look after the settling the amicable results. Please remember, these awards will not be charged to charged expenditure. It is also voted expenditure. Please remember. The amount awarded by the arbitration, it is charged to voted expenditure, not charged. Only if it is the court award only charged. Please go through carefully and identify who am I. What are the three categories? Yes, inventory must be in the stock. Second, a minimum amount of these items will suffice, not all the items. Third, yes, the goods are desirable. Who am I? What type of analysis I am? This is part of inventory control. The VED analysis. Vital, essential, desirable. Please check the question itself. It is the vital. Must. Whether consumption is there or not, usage is there or not, cranes, emergency cranes. It is the essential. But without that also the trains will run. So the minimum amount will suffice. Essential. This is desirable. Yes. Optional. No problem without this stock. So this is a kind of, along with the ABC analysis, this is also kind of. Yeah, participants, please message me whether this kind of mock test is useful for you or not. In case it is okay, I will conduct in the coming months, coming weeks also, like this. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah, please give me feedback. So far the questions, what is the standard? Is it high standard or average or below standard? Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please stop. Please stop. Next, inventory turnover ratio is the ratio of what are the two elements, two items. Ratio of what and what. Very important examination point of view. And I'll tell you one mnemonic word to remember very easily. One of my colleagues has given this easy word to remember. I should thank them. Please stop. This is very important ratio for stores. Yes. Closing balance as on 31st March divided by total issues for the year. Yeah, we can calculate this inventory turnover ratio any day, any month. But at the end of the year, this is the closing balance on 31st March by divided by total issues into 100. So here, if you remember CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation, you can remember very easily what is CB? CB for closing balance, I for issues. So CB by I. CB divided by I into 100. So please remember CBI to remember turnover ratio. Closing balance divided by issues into 100. This is expressed in the percentage. Then this is the three answers in one message. What is the section dash company? It is administrative control of whom and established in which year? All three try. Yes. It is the Section 8 company. This is nothing but non-profit organization. The dividends we are not paid to the stakeholders. Again, the profits will be used for furthering the improvement of this company. So it is under Ministry of Commerce and Industry and it is directly managed by DGS&D. DGS&D, Director General of Supplies and Disposables, but under Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and it was established in the 2016 August 9th. So August 9th is celebrated as GST Foundation Day. This question also may expected. You can remember Quit India Movement Day, August 9th. Same day, JEP. Next. This is also feature. Already we discussed. You can easily catch this answer. Specified quantity with a percentage of tolerance of either way. Supplying the material during the period of currency, maybe 1 year. Fixed unit rate, but extension of contract is with mutual consent is possible. Even if the full quantity is supplied also, but with mutual consenting. Here concern is identified. Very easy. Already we discussed. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, very good. I told you little bit variation from the rate contract. In the rate contract, the quantity is not specified. The concern is not specified. Other things are same. That is rate contract. This is running contract. And third one is the fixed delivery contract. Fixed contract. That is everything is fixed. Consignment is fixed. Delivery date is fixed. Quantity is fixed. Everything is fixed. First. This is workshop accounts. Corrective maintenance means running assets non-stop. No question of withdrawing from traffic. Only attend repairs whenever they break down. Then what about this type of maintenance? Withdrawing from traffic for frequent and prolonged maintenance. That is nothing but POH of coaches and wagons. Very important if you check rolling stock code. Yes, very good. It is the preventive maintenance. The opposite is corrective maintenance. This is preventive. Yeah, what is WAMS? Very important software for workshops and production units. WAMS, fast. Yeah, you please experience as good as your CBT exam on March 9th, or now it is postponed. Yes, please stop. This is workshop accounts management system. Very important software. What is the minimum bonus percentage, maximum bonus percentage in the group incentive system? It is also called rights incentive scheme because it is designed by the rights. That's why it is called rights incentive system. Also, it is called Tirupati incentive scheme. Why? Because this is first time implemented in the Tirupati workshop, South Central Railway. All of you know the old one is the CLW incentive scheme. This is the new one. What is minimum percentage? Bonus maximum. Please stop. Minimum is 20%, maximum is 50%. The number of digits in the work order, very important. This is the basis for everything. Without work order, work should not be commenced in the workshop. So what is the work order? Number of digits. Fast. Yes. 8 digits. The source of finance for modernization of the rolling stock. What is the source of finance? First 2 digits in the capital allocation. See, in the revenue, first 2 digits is the demand number. But in the capital, it is the source of finance. What is the source of finance for modernization of the rolling stock? Very important. Asked in the previous examination. Yes. Please stop. Yes, it is the DRF. The digits is 21. Now match the following. You please answer. Yeah, here it is a. Please remember this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. I will correct later. Very important, especially for workshop accounts. Fast. Yes. Please stop. Foundry accounts, yes, it is the process costing. Shop manufactured items, it is the job costing. Rolling stock production, it is the batch costing. If you check even medicines and soaps also follow this batch costing. And unit repair costing of POH is the revised costing. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the recently announced. The capital primary units, not revenue. For RSP, bulk order is railway board and itemized rolling stock program is the non-bulk order for zonal railway. This is the new primary units. Normally, the capital primary units are not much important, but sometimes because of it is the new development, so there is a possibility is asking. Yes. Yes, it is the 31 is the RSP bulk. This is the IRSP zonal railway non-bulk 32. Okay. In workshops, head timekeeper works under the administrative control of which officer? Workshops. Very good, very good. Yes, it is the workshop accounts officer, not WPO. Maybe professional control is the WPO or CWM, but since it is associated with the payment of the wages to the workers, so it should be under administrative control of WAO. IED, yeah, incidentally, it is the IED of the rights designed this group incentive scheme. But here IED in the workshop is different from the IED in the rights. Very important workshop side. Yes. Industrial Engineering Department. Very important. This is equivalent to like in the old organization PCO is there. Production Control Office. Similar activities in the where rights incentive scheme is there. This department is function. Very important. In production units, overheads are divided into how many categories? Production units, please remember, not workshops. Production units. Just mention number. Yes, yes, very good. Very good. Yes, it is the fast. You can remember fast. 4 categories. F for factory, A for administrative, S for stores, T for township. In case of workshops, it is the 3. Shop on cost, general on cost, and pro forma on cost or administrative on cost. Only 3 categories in the workshops. Both are same. On cost, overheads, on cost, indirect charge, all are same. But in the production units, we called as overheads. In the workshops, we called as on cost. Workshops, it is the 3 kinds of on cost charge. Production units, 4 kinds. What is the first 2 digits of the abstract X other coaching? Please remember. Other coaching. Speed up. Yes. 91. In case the question is asked abstracts, it is the 3. X, Y, Z. But in case the question is asked alphanumeric, then the answer is 90, 91, 92, 93. 1991 is abstract X, coaching and other coaching. This is Y, this is Z. Preferential traffic order divided into how many priorities? This is traffic side. Preferential traffic order. Fast. I think that the time may be extended to 12:15. Please fast. Yes. 4 priorities. The parcels and luggage are comes under what type of earnings or revenue? And what are the first 2 digits in the earning classification? You have to mention the description as well as the first two digits, both. Yes, very good. Yes, yes. Yes, it is the other coaching, not coaching. 91. But other coaching also abstract X. And coaching also abstract X. Please check. Both. But coaching it is the 90. Other coaching is 91. Goods 92. Sunday earnings 93. I told you now alpha numeric it is 4 parts. Advance reservation period, all of you know very much day to day our usage. ARP. Yes, yes, very good, very good. 60 days. Previously it is a 120 days. Yeah, please message me. What about this foreign tourist quota? Foreign tourist quota, what is ARP? Exactly. If it is the 5 days, but some daytime trains like Gomati Intercity Express, yes, 30 days. Or any other. Some trains it may be specially notified by the railway board. Depend on the need. The ceiling of private cash for stationary staff and mobile staff. Beyond that, they should not carry it. The ceiling of private cash. Yes, yes, very good answers. Very, very good answers. Yes, very good. Stationary means in the office, booking office like this. Yes, 750. Mobile staff means TT is 2000. Yeah. Roll on, roll off. First time introduced in India in the Konkan Railway, 1999. Okay. Then what about our zonal railways? In the 2016 started first time. Konkan Railway 1999. But 2016, very good. East Central Railway along Ganga River. Yeah. My features are, please check. When tickets are required to be issued in exchange of concession orders or police warrants or IB warrants, yeah, issued in the local and through separate series, it is machine numbered for different colors for different value ranges. Who am I? Very easy. Traffic accounts. Who am I? Very, very easy. Yes. Blank paper ticket, BPT. Fast. GMT. Recently it was in news. It is a traffic density data, a primary performance metric used in the Indian Railway statistics. What is GMT? Very important. Yes, yes. Generally, M means they go to metric, but it is a million, gross million ton, not metric ton. Statistical units in the zonal railways under the control of PHOD. Who is the PHOD control? Statistical unit. Very good. Yes, it is the PFA. Dash traffic means originating and terminating within the zonal railway. That means within zonal railway, the train was originated and terminating also within the zonal railway, not moved to other railway. What is the traffic? This is called exactly local traffic. DNS allowance, yes, we called DNS allowance to employees. Then what is the word we call to when granted to pensioners? Same percentage. But the nomenclature is different. Yes, it is the DNS relief. DNS allowance, DNS relief. It is not DNS allowance, relief. What is the maximum eligibility for the DCRG? Recently from 1/1/2024, it was increased because of the DA reached 50%. All of you know, all other allowances, yes, 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 yes. 25 to 20 to 25 increased. 25%. All allowances are increased 25% because the DA reaches 50%. What is personal computer advance eligibility amount? Maximum amount or actual cost, whichever is less. We have only few kinds of advance. HBA and personal computer, I think. Please message me any third kind of advance is allowed after HBA or PC. Previously, we have so many types of advances is there. Yes, motor car. Okay, very good. Yes, it is the 50,000 or actual cost, whichever is less. Then what about maximum amount of HBA? Amount or month's basic pay or cost of the house, whichever is less. Very good, very good. Yes, you can remember DCRG limit. This DCRG limit and this house building advance both are same 25 lakhs or 34 months basic pay or cost of the house, whichever is less. NPS, what is employee contribution? What is government contribution? It is percentage of basic pay and DA. Very important. Frequently asking this question. Yes, yes, please stop. 10%, 14%. See, as a welfare measure, government has increased 4%. Yeah. What is the fitment of the running staff on their retirement on basic pay? Yes, yes. 55%. Suppose the pay salary wise, what is the percentage? Yes, it is 30%. But for retirement, it is 55. Yeah. RTI Act, what is the came into force from date, month and year? Because they are all three, they are asking. Month, day and year, all is very, very important. Yes, yes. 12th October 2005. Please remember 2005, October 12th. You can remember Gandhi Jayanti. October 2nd is Gandhi Jayanti. So October 12th is the RTA. Like that you please remember. As per Factors Act, women employees should not be employed between the timings. What is the timings? Yes, yes. It is 7 p.m., evening 7 p.m. to morning 6 a.m. What is the maximum amount of withdrawal from NPS in percentage? NPS. NPS means, please remember, new pension scheme is the initially. Now it is changed as National Pension System. National Pension System. Initially, it was new pension scheme. Now it is changed to National Pension System. Yes, it is the 25% maximum amount of withdrawal from NPS is 25%. Staff benefit fund, what is per capita contribution from railway board? Every year, the railway board is giving per capita amount for the welfare of staff. Yes, it is the 800 rupees. Dash at which point the company's total revenue equals total expenses. That means no profit, no loss. It is the accounts department question. Very good, very good, very good. Very easy. Yes, it is the break-even point. If the point is crossed, it is a profit. If the point is less, it is a losses. So the point where there is no profit, no loss. Dash budget means converting financial outlays into physical outcomes. Very important. This is also for exam accounts department. Yeah, for all others also it is very, very important. A part of accounting reforms. Yes, outcome budget. Yeah, my features are, this is also for accounts department. A separate legal entity to achieve specific objective or goals, isolated from the main firm, and can leverage future earnings to raise funds, especially this word used in the PPP, public-private partnership, this organization name. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, yes, very nice. SPV, special purpose vehicle. Yeah, this is also for accounts, a little bit tough, but please try. PAT and CPM, the expansion. Please try. But important for examination point. But both answers in single message, not piecemeal. Yeah. Almost all are tried very nice. Yes, program, evaluation, review technique, and critical path memory. Today I posted this article in the blog. Those who want blog, please I'll share. This is can access in all languages. This blog is can access in all languages. I posted this article in the today's blog. Please check. It is access by anyone. You can download almost 800 articles are there in the blog. Yeah. Dash costing, also called as cradle to grave costing or home to top or whole life cost. Very important. This is also for accounts. LCC, very, very important. Life cycle costing. LCC, life cycle costing. Yeah. The amount of demand is reduced by just 100 rupees. That means suppose 10 crores amount is asked to Parliament. They cut to only 100 rupees. Because to ventilate the specific grievance or displeasure, who am I? A type of cut motion. Very important. Three motions are there. Three cut motions. Very good. Very important examination point of view. Yes, yes. It is a token cut. Other two are disapproval policy cut and economic cut. This is the token cut. Match the following. You please answer this part only. 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 like that. PAC that is 22. That is 15 plus 7. Estimates Committee 30, all Lok Sabha, there is no Rajya Sabha. And Railway Convention Committee 18, this is a 12 plus 6, 12 Lok Sabha, 6 Rajya Sabha. And Government Assurance Committee, this is only 15. This 15, a separate committee for Lok Sabha 15, separate committee for Rajya Sabha 15. Okay, it is not a joint committee. Yeah. The percentage of estival demands 3 to 13 to the originating earnings, not apportioned earnings, is known as what? The hint is it is calculated for divisions. Yes, it is opposite to, it is similar to the operating ratio in the zonal railways. Yes, performance efficiency index. See, here we used originating, but in the operating ratio, we used apportioned. Okay. And in the war, we are taking appropriation to DRF and pension fund. Here it is not possible. Yeah. Repairs to permanent way and works accounted under sub-major head and major head I want, not demand number. I want the sub-major head for the repairs to the permanent way and works. And at the same time, major head for commercial lines. First, we have to identify the demand number. Yes, it is demand number 4. Then -2. Then SMH2. So the answer is SMH2 and it comes under major head 3002 Indian Railway working expenses commercial lines. In case it is the 3003, it is the strategic lines. Strategic lines. Okay. Dash, very important. The grants are distributed by railway board among railway administration. That is the after sanctioning the grant. And the communication of such allotments. What is the nomenclature? Very important. Examination point of view. Yeah, both answers in single message. Yeah, it is a both are little bit similar, but it is a confusing. Yes, yes, very good. Please stop. Yes. It is called allotment. This is called budget allotment. Such budget allotments are communicated through budget order. So you can remember first A, then O, accounts officer. First A, why? Because first allotment. Such allotments are carried through orders. So you can remember A, O, accounts officer. First budget allotments, budget orders. See. Very important. Yeah. Match the following because it is very, very important in the examination point of view. GFRs they are asking. Yes. What is the first GFR? Yes. The GFR means General Financial Rules and it is applicable to all central government. This is the word we have to remember MDO. M for ministries, D for departments, O for organizations. This is the abbreviation usually used in the central government, MDO, all MDO. Ministries, departments and organizations, autonomous organizations. And 21 is canons of financial propriety. This is the 116 finance code, para 116, or it is the GFR 21. And this is the very important GFR. If it is the goods and services are available in the GEM, we should procure only through GEM by government, not any other. If you want to deviate, you have to take permission from GM. Serial order. Indian Railway Act, very, very important. This is the basis for our working, day-to-day working. What is the year? Yes, it is the 1989. What about previous act? Please message me. Previous act. Yes, it is the 1890 previous when it was passed by the British government. So lot of changes is there. So we are recently this act is also amended, and Railway Board Act 1905 has repealed the Railway Board Act, and we are added into the 1989 Indian Railways Act. So it is the 1989 but came into force from 1st July 1990. It was first 1890 passed by the British Parliament, but the 1989 Act was to update the 1890 Act to meet the present needs. Okay. Yeah. In special limited tenders, the number of agencies shall not be less than and preferable how many. Both figures are there. And hint is they need not call from the approved list of contractors. Only limited tenders will call from the approved list. That is the difference. Special limited means the approved list of contractor is not required. Maybe we call or we may not call. Not compulsion. Yes, it is the 4 and 6. That 4 should be minimum. We cannot less than 4. But preferably it is 6. It is better to have 6 names. Yeah. The latest editions of the GCC for works and GCC for services. Please try to message month and year also. It is the GCC for works 2022 April, GCC for services 2018 January. Prior to this, this is the GCC for services also is, we are referred to GCC for works. There is no GCC for services. Now it was the first time. Please try match. Only you answer this part. Now please check. Yes, part A works, part B medical, part C miscellaneous, part D stores, part E commercial, part F family, this establishment, part G security. Here you can remember one more thing. See, A means works agreement, A for agreement, works agreement. Part B, you can remember the biology student studies medicine. Biology student studied medicine. And part C, miscellaneous, you can remember CM, Chief Minister. And part D, it is the depot, D for depot. That means stores depot. And E for earnings. Earnings, which department is responsible? Commercial. F means family. Family means it is the establishment matters. Family welfare. And G for guard. Guard means security guard. That means security matters. Like that also you can remember. Or another thing is the WM. That is works and medical. Then miscellaneous, stores and commercial, MSC. And last MS. This is the not MS one. Yes, this is the yes. ES. Establishment and security. Please try whatever it is possible. Yeah. Technical eligibility and financial eligibility. What is the minimum value and above? Yes, 50 lakhs. You can remember this word. This is the also for direct acceptance of the tenders. Below 50 lakhs, we get direct acceptance of tenders. And this 50 lakhs is the technical eligibility. Whereas bid security is, it is for 20 crores and above. There are three types of eligibility: technical eligibility, financial eligibility, bid capacity. Bid capacity, it is 20 crores. This is 50 lakhs. RCM abbreviation, the hint is GST. Reverse charge mechanism. Please check blog. I already posted in the blog this article. Very important. That latest edition of GFR, because the first edition is 1947, the year of independence. The GFR is the basis for the central government rules. Now we have to follow GFR also after merger of the railway budget. Previously, it is not required, but now it is very, very important. As 2017, the first is the 1947, later it is the 1969, and two times it is updated. Yes. The total number of zonal railways and divisions as on January 10th or 12th. What is the latest division name? What is the latest division name? Yes, yes, very good. 17 zonal railways, 69 divisions. The 17th zone is the Calcutta Metro. Okay. And 69th division is the Jammu. Raigat, it is just foundation stone laid down. That's all. The total number of CTIs, centralized training institutes. Yes, 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 yes. It is the 8. Yeah, who is the head of the all centralized training institutes? Who is the head of all centralized training institutes? Yes, DG Nair, National Academy of Indian Railways, is also one of the CTI, Nair also, and he is the head of the all CTIs. Please check. In the Secunderabad, 2 CTIs is there, IRIFEM and IRISET, S&T and accounts. And like that, this Lucknow also traffic, IRITEM and security, Jagjivan Ram Training Institute. So 2 Secunderabad, 2 Lucknow, and 1 is Vadodara, Nair. So 5. And Pune is civil engineering. Pune is civil engineering. And mechanical engineering, it is Jamalpur. Electrical engineering is Nasik Road. All total 8, very, very important. Yeah, what is the percentage of bonus given to the facilitator on every recharge of ATVM, automatic ticket vending machine smart card? 23%. NINFRIS stands for, the hint is non-fair. Very important. A little bit big one. Please try. Already I shared in the blog this article also. Please go. I'll share the link in the group. Yes, G is correct. You can remember NFR first. This is important. This is part of NFR. You remember NFR, non-fair revenue. N means new, innovative. New, innovative, non-fair revenue idea scheme. Very important. Yeah, TAMS. It is a software for traffic side. What is TAMS? Full form. Traffic Accounts Management System. It is going to be a game changer on part of traffic side and commercial side. Traffic accounts and commercial. Very, very important software. Now match the following. Again, it is the traffic book parts. Very important for examination point of view. Try to match. And please answer only this answer part. Please stop. Yes, part A, station accounts. Part B, adjustment bar division sheet where apportionment is happened. C, ledger account of home railway. D, abstract. Here you can also remember SALA. SALA. S for station accounts, part 1. A for adjustment bar division sheet. L for ledger account, part 3. See, here we have to mention part A, B, C, D, not 1 to 3. And again, A for abstract of earnings and statement of balance. The rate of interest, the GPF and SRPF, State Railway Provident Fund, for the period from January to March, current quarter. In examination, this is also one of the likely question recently announced. Yeah, once upon a time it was 12%. Yes, yes, very good. 7.1%. Yeah, provision of OPD consultation at the private hospitals, that is the railway empaneled hospitals for the RELHS beneficiaries, retired employees, liberal aged health insurance schemes. Previously, it was 75 years and above. Now it was reduced. What is that year? Recently reduced. I think we may have it is reduced to again 60 and we will, yes, 70 years. Good answers. Yeah. Indian Railways recovers only dash percentage of cost of travel on an average. If you purchase a railway ticket, it is clearly printed on it because we are maintained a high subsidy on the passengers travel. So what is the percent? What is the percentage we are recovered? That means balance is loss. This is a part of social service obligation. Yes, 57% only recovered. That means loss is 43% is loss. This is a part of social service obligation. Okay. This is only coaching traffic. Central charges, that is a costing side, covers what are the erstwhile demands. Central charges. There it is demand number 1 and 2. One is railway board, 2 is miscellaneous expenditure general. That is nothing but RDSO, surveys, centralized training institutes, National Rail Museum, audit. Yeah. Source budget also called as, one nomenclature is very, very important. It is called derived budget because it is not prepared its own budget. It is derived from the other budget. So that's why it is called derived budget. Yeah. VAP references. How many categories it is divided? It is a part of parliamentary control. Next question onwards, it is the official language. 10 questions. Very good. 5 categories. Match the following official language years. Please match and please message this answers part only. Please stop. Now we'll check one by one. Yes, President Order, very, very important, 1960. First Official Language Commission, 1955. And Official Language Resolution is 1968. And Official Language Act, all of you know, 1963. And then amended, it is the 1967 amended. This is also important. Yes, Official Language Rules, 1976, very important. Next. Again, match the following numbers, official language numbers. Very easy, please attempt. See, this is the reason I told you it is the innovative mock test. You can acquire the knowledge from one question, almost 3 to 4 answers. Now we'll discuss one by one. Yes, number of recognized languages 22. Initially it was 14 in the year of independence 1950. Now 22. And please remember in the 22 Nepali is the only foreign language. Hindi also included but not English. Yes, the CPUL total members 30. This is 20 plus 10. Yeah, I will upload this video in the YouTube. Please give me 2 to 3 days time. Yes, this is the schedule recognized languages. It is the 8th schedule. The OL rule issuing documents in bilingual, that is section 3/3. That is the rule. It is the 6th. Signing authority is responsible. Yes, overall complaints of the official language implementation in the office. It is the administrative head of the office, rule number 12. The total rules under official language rules only 12. 6 is the officer signing, 12 is the overall implementation. That is the administrative head of the office. Yes. The annual program for promotion and progressive use of official language prepared by which department and which ministry? Very important examination frequently asked. Is the official language department and Ministry of Home Affairs. Very important question. Yeah. Dash part of the Constitution of India exclusively for official language. Entire part, it is for official language. Total 9 articles is there. What is that part number? Yes, part 17. Very good. Yeah, I will upload, I will share this PPT tomorrow. Some changes is there. Don't send messages. I will share in all groups. So part 17 is exclusive. Yeah. The Department of Official Language has organized 4th All India Official Language Conference in the year 2024. In which city? It is the New Delhi. You can remember the first Banaras, second Surat, third Pune. If you remember BSP, you can answer the first Banaras, second Surat, third Pune, fourth New Delhi. Okay. World Hindi Day, very recently. We celebrated very recently. Yeah, I request all of you, please check MCQ WhatsApp group. Every day I will update whether it is a old material or new material. Please check MCQ WhatsApp group. If you are not in the MCQ WhatsApp group, please message me. I'll join immediately. Yes, 10th January. Good. Yeah. In non-Hindi speaking states, the order of the public boards, whether it is a railway station board or nameplates or directional indicators, in which order? Total 3 languages is there. In which order it is there? You can apply logic also because it is for public, not for employees. So public mostly there knows regional language, then national language, then associate language. Regional language, Hindi and English. Yeah. Match the following, very important for examination point of view. Please answer this answer part only. So for to avoid inconvenience, directly I gave poetry as Maithili Sharan Gupta is the Jnanapith Award winner. Novel and story, famous now Premchand is famous for Hindi novels and Hindi stories. And technical original work, it is in the Lal Bahadur Shastri Award. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Make the following Hindi courses in a order from basic to advanced. All 4. Please reorder. Last but one question. Yes. First, Prabodh. Next, Praveen. Next, Pragya. Last, Parangat. Okay. This is one. Prabodh. Then next, Praveen. Third, Pragya. And fourth, Parangat. Prabodh, Praveen, Pragya, Parangat. Yeah, we reached the last question. Please try. See, the question itself is very sufficient information. Kendriya Hindi Samiti, apex body for promoting the use of Hindi. The tenure normally it is 3 years. The recent it is established in the 2021. And the structure is 21 members, chairperson, deputy chairperson, union ministers 9, chief minister 6. That is 2 from A region, 2 from B region, 2 from C region. A region, B region, C region. And deputy chairman of committee of parliament on the official language and conveners of 3 subcommittees. That means all of you know the second subcommittee deals with the railways. So altogether 1 plus 1 plus 9, 6, 1, 3, 2, 11, 17, 20, 20, 1, 11, 17, 18, 21 members. So who is the chairperson? Who is the deputy chairperson? That is my question. Who is the chairperson? Yeah, not only designations, not present incumbent. Present incumbent is not required. Yes, yes. Prime Minister is the chairman, chairperson, deputy chairperson is the home minister. Yeah. Any queries, please ask. And please message me overall how is the standard and how is the this mock exam.